Hey everybody, Slow Poke here. The other day there was a Pokemon Presents, and in this Presents, they announced 4 new Tera Raid battle events for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. These 4 Tera Raid battle events were to be coinciding with the 4 ruinous treasures, but there's a twist. Each of them would be shiny. Now, because these legendary Pokemon were previously shiny locked, this is a big deal. And to go along with these events, mass outbreaks are occurring corresponding to the type of the Tera Raid battle with boosted shiny odds. So I decided I would do a series of videos where I catch each of the Pokemon available in these mass outbreaks and then show my attempt at the Tera Raid battle. But there's something extra special about these Tera Raid battles. Unlike raid events in the past where you would beat them and you would get the Pokemon right away, these ones are special. These raid battles require the community to achieve a collective 1 million victories against each of the ruinous treasures. It is only once we've achieved these million victories that they will be given out via mystery gift. So I'd like to show off a shiny hunting compilation of the first period of this event dedicated to Wo-Chien, and then at the end we'll see some footage from my very first attempt against this Tera Raid battle. Well, okay, so they might be a little hard to spot because of how small they are, but I did accidentally f up while making a sandwich and kind of gave myself title power grass, so here's hoping that maybe if I do find a shiny, it has a title. Oh my god, wait. That's shiny. It refused to attack it. Oh my god. Hold on. Where are you? Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, it doesn't have a title. Oh, that's okay. Shiny Capsakid. You look good in, I mean, a nest ball for sure. I think that's actually my best option. I'm gonna go with a nest ball. Hell yeah, shiny Capsakid. So while I've still got title power active, I'm actually gonna go do another outbreak just because I think it'd be fun to find something with the title. Oh my god, I found one already. Jeez, okay. Let's go. And it's got a title this time. Oh my god, it's so cute. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, what would you look good in? I'm gonna put it in a heal ball, and it'll make sense when I evolve it. Alright. Nature guess for Capsakid. I'm gonna guess... Impish. Docile. And then for Petilil... Oh, it's so cute. I want to guess Jolly. Lonely? Oh, not anymore. Alright, so we got Petilil the sociable, but it's a lonely nature. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's keep looking. We found this first one so fast. I was here for literally 5 minutes. Oh my god, I think that... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a shiny. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a shiny. Alright, shiny Petilil number 2. Yeah, let's go. Alright, this one I think I'm going to catch in a repeat ball. Alright, booyah. I'm going to nature guess serious. Timid, aww. But it's got the cloudy mark. That's so cute. You know, I've been thinking about it for a while. This Iron Valiant has helped me catch so many shinies over the years, and I still have never named it. So I'm gonna give it a name. I'm naming it Finn. Right, now I am off to Blueberry Academy to look for some Oddish. Oh my god, I forgot that the lighting in this cave is always the worst. Wait, is that a shiny? Oh, it totally is. Okay, great. So I found shiny number 1 for Oddish. And it's got a title. Okay. What do I catch this one in? You know what? I'll catch you in a dusk ball because I found you in a cave. Alright, let's keep it going. My god, there are 2 Oddish inside of each other. Stop that, that's indecent. Oh, I think I see one. Yes, okay. Alright, this one I'm also going to catch in a heal ball. Perfect. Alright, so let's see these Oddish now that I have them. The first one, I'm going to nature guess Hasty. Adamant. And it's got the rare mark. A mark for a reclusive Pokemon. I don't think I have this on anyone yet. And this one, I'm going to guess mild. Gentle. Aww. So sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna nickname all of these now. For Capsakid, I'm gonna name it Pepper. For this Petilil, I've decided to name it Hydrangea. This Petilil's name is Marigold. This Oddish's name will be Lilium. And finally, this last Oddish's name is Dianthus. Now, I'm sure you've pieced it together by now, but the reason I've caught 2 Petilil and 2 Oddish is because they both have split evolutionary paths. For Petilil, you've got Unnovan and Hisuian Lilligant, and for Oddish, you've got Vileplume and Blossom, and so I'd like a shiny of each of them. And because I don't want Capsakid to feel left out, we're going to evolve her too, okay? I do wish that Shiny Scovillain looked a bit more different from the original. I get like the body and legs are very different, but I would have liked to see different colors for the head. Maybe like a yellow and orange. Oh wow, I love this one. I love how glowy the eyes are, and the flower on its head is such a pretty shade of pink. Okay, now that I have 2 Glooms, it's time to evolve them. Oh man, shiny Vileplume looks great. I love it. I know orange and green is a very like divisive color scheme, but I'm really into it. Oh, that's so good. I always forget that shiny Blossom is pink, because I remember the original Blossom being like black or like a dark blue, and then it got changed to green, so I always like remember the shiny as being green. This is a nice little surprise. Now finally, to evolve the last one, I am going to have to transfer her into Legends Arceus, so I will be with you guys shortly. Alright, I've got my little Petilil in Legends Arceus, and we're gonna evolve it. Wow. One thing I really like about the shinies for Lilligant, like Unnovan and Hisuian Lilligant, is that the color of the flower swaps. So like regular Lilligant Unnovan has an orange flower, and then its shiny has a pink flower, whereas regular Hisuian Lilligant has a pink flower and then its shiny has an orange one. I just think that's a neat detail. Alright, so now that everyone's back in Violet together, I just wanted to have a little picnic in a special spot. But wait a minute, who's this? Well, this is Haruka the Ogerpon, and I'm actually going to be using her to do some raids with. Since you're going to be raiding, let's get you all clean first. Always remember to wash your vegetables and to water your pretty little flowers so they grow up nice and big. Even your old flowers still deserve some water too. And even though you're the tiniest of the bunch, don't think I'd forget about you. Alright, so now I'd like to show off my first attempt at the Tera Raid battle. I actually filmed this the night prior so that I could get my friend on with me. We had a pretty good strategy going into it, but we were kind of foiled a little bit by a few things. So I wanted to make a guide of things to look out for in case you haven't done this for yourself yet. It seems like there's only one per game file, and maybe even just one in general. I tried to find a second one today, but I couldn't find it. Maybe I wasn't looking hard enough, I don't know. But regardless, there's only one, and it should just be in Paldea. Now, this thing uses its shield really early. We thought we were going to be slick by having this combo of Screech and Swords Dance going, but before I could actually get a hit off, it just completely walled itself and then got rid of all of our status changes. So make sure to keep an eye out for that. I would honestly just spend your first few turns attacking, if anything, so that you can gain enough charge for your Tera Orb to just terastalize and then get rid of its shield. Once its shield is down, it will remove your stat changes as well, so I would leave the stat increasing until after the shield is down, just to get like an easy KO afterwards. Honestly, if you bring in like a fire type, it won't do a whole lot against you. Its moves are mostly not very effective against fire, except for the few dark moves that it has. It can have Snarl, which lowers your special attack, and since it's got a pretty heavy special defense, I wouldn't bring in a special attacker. I know that its ability does decrease your attack at the beginning of battle, so just make sure that you have something to boost your attack again once you are actually going to be dealing damage to it. Honestly, I found this battle pretty easy. I decided to run it with some randos online, and even though they brought some things that were definitely weak to this, we still beat it pretty easily. So I would say that you don't really need to get friends together or anything. You could probably just solo this all on your own and you'd be good. I would honestly recommend like doing a few more battles online by searching for them through the Tera Raids part of the Poke Portal. Just because if we are going to try to get a collective 1 million victories against this thing, then we're going to need to do quite a few. Ultimately, whether or not I get this shiny as a mystery gift later, I'm still happy I got to experience this. Seeing the shiny Wo-Chien in the Tera Raid battle is pretty cool. I think that Wo-Chien's shiny is pretty nice. I'm often a fan of when grass-type shinies make their leaves more autumny colored. It's something that I wish Leafeon did, but it never did, and that's kind of disappointing to me. It's also worth doing this battle multiple times because you can get some pretty good items from it. It seems like you're guaranteed at least one Herba Mystica each time, and I also got an ability capsule at one point. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video, so I hope you guys have a great day, and get out there and do some Tera Raid battles.